Good morning, everyone. This is Pamela from memphisfoodtrotter.blogspot.com, and we're here with another episode of Pamela Fear Not, where I try recipes I've never tried before or just things that I've always avoided because they seem too technical or too difficult. So today we're gonna try basically kind of like an omelet wrapped grilled cheese sandwich, and I've seen these videos out for a little while now, so we're gonna see if we can do it. And I've only got 2 eggs, so it has to work. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to figure out something else for breakfast. If you are interested to see if I succeed or not, please keep watching.
Heat up a pan large enough to fit 2 pieces of sandwich bread. Put oil or butter in your pan, enough to coat it. I'm personally using grapeseed oil. You're going to need 2 eggs, and basically it's going to be 2 eggs per sandwich you make. So I luckily have 2 eggs, but these are the only 2 eggs I have, so I can only make 1 sandwich. So put 2 eggs in a little small mixing bowl, and you can go ahead and add your seasoning of choice. I'm just doing a little bit of salt and garlic pepper, and just mix it really, really well. Once your pan is heated up, go ahead and turn it back down on low, and also make sure you have on hand your slices of cheese that you want to put in your sandwich. So you're going to pour the egg mixture into your pan, and you're going to swirl it around. You're basically going to make a nice thin layer of egg, and then you're going to get a piece of your sandwich bread and quickly dip both sides into the omelet mixture, so a little bit of egg is on both sides. And you're going to place one facing one direction, and then you're going to take the other sandwich bread and dip it both sides and place it facing the other direction. And now you're going to go ahead and add your slices of preferred cheese on one of your pieces of bread. Okay, now get yourself a nice spatula, and you're going to carefully lift up the egg that's around the long sides of your bread. Make sure they're done, and you're going to carefully wrap it over your bread pieces. And then once you have those nicely folded around, you're going to take your spatula and carefully lift one side of the sandwich bread from where the tops are, and you're going to fold it over the other piece of sandwich bread. And then you're just going to basically make sure you cook both sides nicely to where they're nice and golden brown without burning. Because the heat has been on low this whole time, so as to not scorch the egg while we are assembling this, I wanted to also make sure that the cheese inside was melted, because we want that gooey cheese in the middle. So I'm just kind of pressing down a little bit just to kind of squish or mash the cheese together a little bit to help it along. And I'm just checking both sides to make sure they're both nice and golden brown before removing from the heat. And here we have our omelet wrapped grilled cheese, and I cut it open for you. You can see the cheese did melt nicely. It kind of flowed out as I cut it. So I hope you try this recipe. It does work. Just make sure you have a pan that will nicely fit your 2 pieces of sandwich bread. And I will link some other links for my recipe instructions for this, as well as other videos that I do, in the description box. So please click the down arrow below. If you like these kind of videos, please press subscribe. And I hope you guys are staying safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.